We are under the light. Striding in, Willie Adames, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
1-0.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
And the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up, 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So
Andrew.
The next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. In the dirt here. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Now the 0-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. JT Realmuto waits on deck. The 3-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
Batting third, the catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number
Batting
1.
fourth, the first baseman, Reese.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reese Hoskins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Still only one out in the inning. 2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the right
Here's
fielder,
Bryce Harper now.
Right.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Harper.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
batting sixth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Popped up. But this will land untouched. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
2-0.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Stepping in, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fastball called for strike two. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth. The
So
first
bases are empty here with 2
G-Man
gone, and that
Choi.
brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
batting seventh. The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Gene Segura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Set and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll stand in to open things. Up here in the third.
Yandy Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He's there and records the first out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Number 50, Charlie Morton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. One out, nobody on. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, shortstop.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Now the 2-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn.
Leading
He
up
singled
for the
his last
Phillies,
time up.
the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Number 3.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit back toward the mound. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is in there.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Segura is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defense.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get there.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batter, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Zach Wheeler. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls. And a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
in
for
the
Tampa
second
Bay,
baseman,
the
Brandon
second
Lau.
baseman.
This one doesn't
Number
look
8.
good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The first baseman.
So the base is empty
G-Man
here with one
Choi.
away, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Segura is there for it. 2 down. Into the box now Mike
batting.
Zunino
Catcher.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman
The
Quinn.
center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Andrew
number
McCutchen.
22.
He launched one over
Andrew.
the wall back in the opening frame.
McCutchen.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And oh, the throw's behind him and he can't knock it down. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming off a curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point because everything he's done has worked.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Joey Wendell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 18, Joey Wendell.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1.
I got 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Colin Poche enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Harper.
The 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Mm, 3-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop.
Sliding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Harper running from first. Pitch swung out. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The batter,
he froze him on the
2,
fastball there. Didi
baseman,
Gregorius. Is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The third baseman, number 4.
Diego Castillo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Scott Kingery, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Castillo is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special?
He's
like his own relief pitcher for a lead pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And that misses. 2-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 24, Roman.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2. He's flown out. twice.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Renfroe is retired to kick off the inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 1-1 is in off the plate.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Now stepping up to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
This is line to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
David Robertson comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 30, JayH7. Robertson.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Yandy.
So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former National League
Leadoff
MVP,
for the Phillies.
Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew
First offering on its way.
McCutchen.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. In now, JT Realmuto. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the
right
error.
fielder,
And that'll
3.
bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
This is on the ground over to first, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Jose Martinez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay, number 40, Jose Martinez.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willy Adames. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Gene Segura standing in. Last time through was a base hit.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1 out, nobody on. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Changeup too low. He walked him. Jay Bruce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Jay Bruce.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Kittredge playing here in his age 29 season. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Runners off for second. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He'll try it again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 58.
Set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fastball well outside. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. The 3-1.
Hey! Full count, 3-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game, as that makes it a 5-1 game now.
Now batting,
into the box now, Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.